Hello, and welcome back to Soul Reaver 1 Remastered. I'm gonna get tired of saying that. Now, last time I went to Melchiah's crib, pretty much, and his kids ain't looking too hot. Unless I give them a permanent sunburn, and they look quite crispy. Now, there's this block puzzle you have to solve first. You have to excuse me if I'm not doing this and the first time instantly because, like I said, haven't played this game in several years actually. I think this was the raid, yeah, but you need a different one too. I think you need a second one, which I'm thinking you can get it now. Yeah. However, one thing you can and should do is go here. Also, make sure you don't get in the water. That's not good for your health. Literally. And even if you weren't a vampire, this water does not look very sanitary. So don't go there. Yet. There are secrets there, especially in the spectral realm. I almost said spirit world. Sacred realm. Is this Zelda? I gotta stop talking about Zelda. I'm gonna curse my own channel and have to play all of Ocarina of Time, even though that's a really good game. It's a really long game too. These doors always felt kind of weird because there's a cutscene when you walk, you stop everything. It feels kind of weird. Like these ruins don't really deserve to have actual doors. Gets to that point. They look just like Nosferatu from, or at least ghouls, I guess, from, that was weird, from, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And no, you cannot push these. It's hard as you try. You're stuck to the ground, essentially. This looks very familiar. Yeah, that's the Soul Reaver, the actual sword that Kain uses. That was such a crazy sword. Back in Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, the Soul Reaver was like such an OP weapon. It instantly destroys, I think. Not instantly, I forget. I think it's just really powerful. Maybe it insta kills all enemies. I forgot. But it drains your magic, and you can heal. You can drink blood because obviously stuff is dead. Yes. Now you see this guy. He had a bit of a rough day, let's say. However, go here. Always get the wrong button.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Obviously, you can't pick up weapons because weapons are material items. There's no matter here. Hello there. Yes, they're soul eaters, just like me. However, they're not quite like the main character, baby. You just bother. Yeah, get in my belly. Obviously, when you're in the spirit world, your health gets constantly, although really slowly, regenerated. Now, you could go there, but there's really no reason to go there. You can't really do anything there. So step on this conduit here, and go back. Forward, I guess. Now, stuff is different. This looks like actual wood, unlike the original. Really nice texture, actually. It's very basic, but it does the job well. And you need to be in the material world, the spectral realm, to actually progress here. To get up. And then, oh, whoops. I'm going to show it off again. Look at this wall. Haha, just a normal wall. Shift, Mr. Shifter. And look at this now. You actually need to be at full health in order to go to the material world, so chow time. These souls are, I think they're infinite. So you will never run out of health in the spectral realm. It's your home. Has been and always will be now. You know, engravings kind of looks like it is a little bit like old Slavic, like really, really old Slavic. But it's not. It just kind of reminds me of it. So nothing you can do here. However, you can get this baby here. And give it a good pull. You can't pull anymore because it's gonna crush you. So just give it a good push. And now if you crouch and then use the button, you can actually flip stuff, which is really cool. Gives you a whole nother dimension to puzzles. Pull it again. And you can't pull anymore because you get stuck. Claustrophobia much. Push it in, and puzzle solved. And now, you can actually go up here. I love that you can grab onto ledges. It's really satisfying. Now, these little platforms are like scales. If you step on them, the other one rises. One falls, one rises. One shall rise, one shall fall. And let's go for it. Why did I not hold the button? I don't know. Hello there, little guy. I pay you a visit. Inside in your soul. Its health is actually shown green, red, green, yellow, and red. In the material and in spectral world, you can't really interact with blocks, but you can use this to your advantage. Now, first, just go back. One thing I forgot to mention is you can switch between graphic modes like original and remastered by just pressing down on the right analog stick, your camera. Which is really cool. The first game that actually did something like this was Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Or I think it was just called Halo Anniversary back then. And it actually had to load. Halo 2 Anniversary did it instantly in the Master Chief Collection. That's its only release, really. There's no standalone Halo 2 Anniversary. And this game can also do the same thing, which is really cool. I want to kill you now. You're hovering thingy here. Oh, no, you don't. That, thank you. It looks like I can come out of here, the little guys, but I don't think they actually do. It does look like it though. Oh my. Now this puzzle, you have to push this block over there. Or yonder. Oh yeah, they come out of here. Of course they do. Can I? What? Can I hit you? That was weird. I couldn't attack him. I mean, I attacked him, but I couldn't really damage him for some reason. No, yeah, you just want to... This little block. It's not very little block, but... You get one. You mean you hit for him. And just push over there. And of course, get ambushed. His skin kind of looks like, what's the name? Machoke, the Pokemon. The superpowered Pokemon. Yeah, I just pushed it here. I wanted to cut off the video where I pushed the block, but then this guy jumped in. I was like, the ball's showing off. Okay, that glitch is still there. Yeah, they did use the original game engine, which is really impressive. Of course, they... Oh, I read this. I mean, I watched a video about it. They used the original game's original source code, and they just tweaked it. They have an actual camera, obviously new graphics, like these old graphics. Yeah, brings back good memories. This model that they use for Raziel, I'm pretty sure is, well, it's brand new, but it's very much based on the Dreamcast port. Yes, there's a Sega Dreamcast port of this game. the original game, and it looks so much better. I mean, the only thing that looks different are Raziel and Kain's 3D models, but they look so much better, infinitely better. And I think I want to have this this little toy somewhere. Can you aim? Let me see if I can actually pull this up. You can't aim. Okay. That's weird. Oh, you can always just use this. It's fine. Anyone here? Nope. I did kill you, so. I hear souls. Gimme. You can see his throat, kind of. No souls? Aw. You can always just wait, and your health is going to regenerate just by existing here. Which is cool, because there is no way you can get yourself soft locked. I did say souls were infinite in the spectral realm, but okay, there's one there. Yeah. Come here, little soul. Really? Where are you going? Of course, I ate two, even though I barely needed one. That's fine. Now, snap back to reality. Yes, our reality. It's such an interesting concept. Oh, whoops, not here. If you hold this button, you can't fall off, which is super useful for platforming. It kind of makes platforming, I don't want to say too easy, but it makes them way easier. Now, if you jump off, this is going to restore itself, so don't. Instead, go to the spirit world. Now, the funny thing is, you travel through both space and time, because if you go back to the material world, this is still there. It hasn't fallen off yet. So you're technically not even vanishing. You're just like teleporting to. Oh, come on. You're teleporting to from the perspective of the beings of the material world, and just go here. And now it won't fall because you're really there. You kind of are, but you kind of also aren't. And yes, you have to go forward. You have to go into the material world to go forward. Well, let's just inspect. This looks important. Yes, this time. These blocks, yeah, they fit exactly there. They kept the draw distance. That's such an interesting and obviously mandatory aspect, because I mean, I guess the way the game was programmed, they couldn't really, right? Could they remove the draw distance limitations? Hard to tell, really. I'm not really a programmer or anything, so I have no idea how. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to pick this up. I have no idea how the original game was actually programmed. I do know about all the cut content, which, like everybody's been on Nosgotica. That's like the really old fan site notes. And this is a bit of a different puzzle here. Just flip it over a couple times, and you're good. I like how he just slams his claws into this thing. And in you go. Why is he still holding it? I think maybe in the original, because it's not widescreen, obviously, so he's just like off screen instead of holding the thing. Yeah, draw distance. I mean, it is dark, kind of makes sense. Ignore the torch. It's like not really. It's not a thing. And we're back here now. Let's push this baby off. And you could. Why? Can't really go there yet. Let's get this baby here. The companion cube. Is that a Portal reference? Now you just have to push this on top of that. And can I say, this just feels so much better to play with an actual analog stick. Because the PlayStation version didn't have one, and the Dreamcast version, it actually did have an analog stick. But it's been forever since I've played that. It's one of those games where you beat it and you're like, I can immediately just replay the game. It's that fun. It's that good. Hello, fellas. Can I just push you off? Can I just push you off? No? Okay, fine. Come here, you. Give Daddy a kiss. No, you don't really need this anymore. You could get the rock, yes. Even though it doesn't actually kill stuff, it just puts them in that vulnerable state. You can't fly if you have your if you're holding something heavy like a rock. Don't fall here. There's a thing, but you can't really get that. Get used to me saying there's a thing, but you can't really get. Oh, that was stupid of you. Don't stand close to the fire if you can't handle the heat. Now, I'm gonna get this. Of course I am. Always get weapons. Look at that sky. A brand new skybox they've made. It's not really a thing in the original graphics because it never existed. You were never supposed to see this. But here we are. I never thought they would remake this of all games. Because there's like no content at all for no references, no nothing for these games. There's just this one, like one DLC or whatever in that one Tomb Raider game. I have no idea which one it was in. But you had puzzles with Kain in Raziel. It was really cute. You had the actual voice actors. And I think the Defiance models. Legacy of Kain Defiance. Which is really cute. Really like fanboy, fangirl moment. Like, oh my god, he said the thing. These guys who hate their guts, like on the fundamental, philosophical, and personal vendetta level, it's just like teaming up like a buddy cop movie and solve puzzles. It's hilarious. You should check it out. Look up Tomb Raider, Soul Reaver, something. Crossover, I have no idea. This is where the puzzle starts. I mean, the actual dungeon. Because yeah, this game has dungeon. And no, there was no loading screen whatsoever. This is very much like Silent Hill, especially in the original graphics. Okay, maybe not really Silent Hill. Let's start with this. This is the elevator. And I think actually I should have probably activated that last switch. And here you really get a good look at the technology they have in their hands. I mean the inhabitants of this world. No? Okay. Never mind. Because they have functioning elevators. They have flamethrowers, you'll see. Guns, also a thing. But you see how screwed the world is. It's really in a state of decay. Just like the Elder God said. And look at you guys fighting. Don't ever talk to me or my wife's boyfriend. My wife's son. He looks like him. Okay, smaller, funnier version. I can't jump, there's a glitch, I think. I tried jumping a couple times and I just couldn't. Give me. Thank you. Now, we're still not at the point where losing health actually really matters. Not being at full health. But we will get to that eventually. I like how the music dynamically shifts between exploration music and combat music. There are different tracks for each of them. I think each area has like 3 or 4 versions of the same theme. One for combat, one for puzzles, I think, one like main theme or exploration, I forget. You have to be from the other side? No, okay. This is for later. I love this music so much. It was so satisfying actually hearing this back in Legacy of Kain Defiance. When you start playing as Raziel, it's like, oh my god, it's the music from the game, it's the music from the game. Yes, it is. It's glorious. Really love it. That just did something. This is your local weapon here. You can go into these doors. Just make sure you don't forget where you were previously. Now, you'll have to excuse me if I don't remember every single puzzle. Yeah, it's been a while. You can really start these gears, get them turning. And maybe don't jump into them. Doesn't seem like the healthiest thing. Now, the actual facility, factory, not sure what it is, but it's working. Which means you can go back and actually do stuff. So let's head through this door. I mean, the main area is working. The one with the switch that was like, doesn't work. The one where I went back to. Hello, friends. That's actually faster than I remember. They start actually worshipping you. Because I killed a lot of vampires up to now. A lot, as in like, you want to get this guy? Probably not. As in like, I don't know, 20 enemies so far? Which, I mean, if you're a vampire hunter, that's like mad respect to you, man. This just leads you to the other side, I believe. Yep. It's very symmetrical, which can make it a bit confusing, but you have to be paying attention. And people always say, oh, you can't really talk and play video games like on a Let's Play channel. It's not so hard. You know what's hard? Playing games while you're sleepy. Well, last night I was playing Sonic Superstars. I ended up kind of not liking the game very much, unfortunately. It's fine, I have enough Sonic to go with. But I was playing one of the levels and I was just falling asleep. It's like impossibly hard to play a game when you're sleeping. It's like, what's going on? What am I doing wrong? Your brain is like not functioning. It's like you have a learning disability or something. I don't know. Or you just like don't have your full intellect. Like there wasn't even a puzzle. It's just like, oh, where do I go? Oh, it's killed me. Why does it kill me? I don't know. I fall asleep. I wake up in this span of like seconds, and it's like you forget stuff. And you're like, oh, I'm here, but I'm also not quite there because I'm sleeping. Just keep going down. You can just. This is satisfying, just flying. Looking at his posterior is a sobering experience, as they said in Blood Omen. Can't go here yet. I'll just head back out. I had to remember where I was supposed to go. Like I said, it's been a while. I kept trying to crouch it, but it's not crouch screen for some reason. You can push these little torches? I don't know what to call them. But yeah, they burn the wood. It's actually pretty pleasant to look at fire graphic effect. It's actually the same in the original, just kind of upscaled. Really cool. Really cool that they did that. That's like the best way to really remaster games. Update the graphics, make the controls more modern, and of course you can customize them so you can literally play like you could in the original, as far as I can tell. I'm not gonna try it because I'd rather have an analog stick and twin stick aiming and moving in my 3D games. Just me, though. Yeah, I played the original a lot of times. So it's not like, oh, I'm a purist, I want to stick with the original, how it used to be. No, I've played it a lot of times. Like, I've known about these games since... Ooh, I think since my first computer back at 06 or 07 or 05. I don't remember when my first computer was. I was a kid, man. I had a demo of Soul Reaver 2. I had no idea what you were supposed to do, because the game doesn't really explain anything, especially the demo of the sequel. Usually sequels do a really take it upon themselves to really explain stuff to people who haven't played the original game, which, yeah, makes perfect sense from a marketing standpoint. However, if you're playing if you have somebody who actually played the original sequel, you should probably play the original first. It's kind of like, oh, I already know what to do. You don't have to tell me this. Soul Reaver 2 doesn't tell you jack. You just get thrown in like the story continues. It's not even. What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to push this. Yeah. Okay. Soul Reaver 2 just starts you like, oh hey. Just the quest continues. There's no like previously on this. No, it just starts you, throws you off. I think you're supposed to push them here. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably cut this pushing action. It didn't make a clicking noise though. That kind of bothers me really. There we go. An actual clicking noise. Now I'm using my brain. It is kind of late for a working man. Someone who works first shift. It is kind of late for me. But this game didn't actually get unlocked for quite a while. By that I mean I pre-ordered it last night, like at 11 p.m. And I couldn't play it, obviously, because it's still not the release date. And it said 1 day and something hours until you can play it. And I was like, really? I have to wait an additional day? And wait, I did. And I couldn't play it today up to like late afternoon, maybe early evening, because it's winter. The evening starts at like 4. And now I'm up here. Probably you're actually supposed to just drop down there and say hi to the boss. It's spooky. You can't see where you're going. This looks like Diablo and Doom crossed together. Yeah, this looks like a very friendly place to be.
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Melchiah?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. You think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Melchiah doesn't have lips. Oh, that's right, you can just go here. We can just literally just jump over these. I wish they made it a bit more obvious, but yeah, it's fine. I'm not completely capable. Hello. Ouchers. Didn't like that very much, did you? Dear brother. Little brother. I'm run out of health soon. But it's fine, you're not actually gonna die. You're probably wondering, why is he walking into this? You'll see, as soon as he actually decides to come. Hello, I'm here. Oh no! There you go. Look at his face, man. Faces. I like this design. And there's the thing that you have to use at the end. I hope my health actually lasts until... I think it will. Come on, little bro. Get in here. Let's end this. I still have health. I'm gonna... no health. What a shame. He can also do this, so... Watch out. Watch yourself. Get some food. Yes, one is quite enough for you. And just go back. Hello. What's up? You good there?
Tell me, Melchiah, where can I find Kain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded. Unreleased.
You have done well, Raziel.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
Yeah. Killing your brother can have many benefits. Give me that, thank you. I don't actually need this. Because now you can do this. Oh yeah. Very slow, but kind of satisfying to do. And you can just walk out, do whatever you want. However, there are some goodies to collect with my new ability, which I'll be doing in the next episode, so stick around for them.